In the previous video, we saw what WordPress can do. But did you know there are two different versions of WordPress? WordPress.com and WordPress.org, each, with their own pros and cons. In this lesson, we'll dive into the differences between these two platforms. The main difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org is control. With WordPress.org, it's up to you. In other words, you are responsible for the research, choice, and payment of your web hosting and domain registration. For some, that may sound difficult, whereas others like feeling more in control. Now, what about WordPress.com? Well, firstly, there's a free version of WordPress.com, but there are also various premium plans. With the free version of WordPress.com, hosting is free for up to 3 gigabytes of storage space. However, if you use this option, you'll have ads on your site and no option for a custom domain. You'll be limited to one of the available subdomains, such as home.blog or wordpress.com. Depending on the premium plan you choose, however, you'll have more freedom. You'll be able to choose your domain with WordPress.com. With WordPress.org, you have to do all the maintenance yourself, tending to updates, backups, and security. But that also gives you the freedom to choose how often you do backups and updates, as well as which security measures you take. You don't have to worry about maintenance if you use WordPress.com. However, since it's automatically done now, what if you want third-party ads on your site? Let's explore how it works on WordPress. First, if you use the free version of WordPress, you won't be able to sell ads on your site. Instead, you'll need a premium or business plan. However, even with these plans, you'll share part of your revenue with WordPress through a platform called WordAds. But if your site runs on WordPress.org, you're free to advertise as much as you want, no strings attached. Are your eyes glazing over? We know it's a lot to take in, but basically choosing between WordPress, and org is kind of like choosing between buying and renting a house. WordPress. Is like renting. You can have a great place, but there are limits to what you can do. Whenever something breaks though, you don't have to worry about it. It's taken care of for you. WordPress. Org is like owning a house. You have full control, and you can do anything you want, but maintenance is on you. So, you have to consider what you're willing and able to do. In the following lessons, we focus on WordPress. Org, because if you're going to do everything yourself, you might need some help. But don't worry, we'll talk through every step of setting up a WordPress website. Anyone can do it. After this course, you'll know how to make an awesome WordPress-based site. In the next lesson, we'll introduce all the topics you're going to learn about and an example case that makes website building crystal clear.